Hey guys, it's Ryder. Today we are unboxing the Dragon, which this has been technically a grail for a while, a cheap grail that I've always wanted to get since the beginning of flipping. I saw this on Instagram about a year ago, and I really wanted to get it, but unfortunately I was never able to get it because he stopped making it for like 6 months. But he brought it back, so let's open it. Alright, we got the bag. Is there any cool stuff in here? There is my information, which don't trust you guys enough to see. Sorry about that. Is there stickers though? That's the real question. No stickers, sadness. Alright, so here's the bally. Looking all nice, valentines. I'm just gonna have to. Alright. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Whoa. What? It's bouncy. Like really bouncy. Definitely has a handle bias to it. This looks clean. Check that out. Huh. This is interesting. It's very, it has a strong handle bias to it. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. It's just definitely something to get used to. I've wanted this for such a long time, and I finally got it. This is awesome. Oh my god, it carries momentum so well. You know, this is not bad. Check out that blade shape, by the way. Kind of weird. Kind of reminds me of a butcher's blade. This carries momentum so well. Holy crap. Tolerances. What? That's not bad. Ooh, it definitely has a lot of play though. But tap-wise, not that much tapped. And this is extremely bouncy. All right, I like this a lot. Whoa, I really like this. Dang. I can't say this is better than the peony yet, but definitely a competitor. Holy crap. Obviously better than a squiddy. No doubt here. I like the ratty sound. It sounds very like, I don't know. I like how it sounds. Rattly. Like has a rattle to it. That's what I like. No, this is nice. Alright, well I'm gonna flip this for the day and tell you how I like it. But so far, holy crap, this thing's awesome. And check out that color. Valentine's edition. This knife is my Valentine's. Depressingly. But no, this is great. I like it. I'll tell you how it is. And how I feel about it in like an hour or two. All right. So it has been about an hour, and here are my thoughts. It's mostly positive, but there is one negative. And usually there's a negative with every balisong you get, so that's just how life is. First off, let's talk about flipping. Flipping is a nice experience overall. It's only bad at one thing, which is fanning. And to be completely fair, it doesn't fan that bad. It just doesn't fan too great. Now, of course, you got to get used to every balisong you get. Oh, that was a horrible double choker, which is actually the balisong's fault for the first time. Usually I say it's my fault, but not this time. Anyway, I just got to get used to fanning, and everything will be aight. Fanning something light with a stronger handle bias is a little weird. Probably because I neglect my OG. Anyway, though, fanning is meh. It's mid. Though everything else is great. Rollovers feel super nice. Chaplains, just hug your finger. Probably because of a handle bias. Ladders, holy crap, ladders are so good. Chimping, so you can just go on forever. Even if you have bad ladder control, it still won't. Oh my god, maybe my ladder control is bad. If you have bad ladder control, it still is gonna stick at least for 3 to 4 rotations. But I just kind of suck at ladders as well. Anyway, though, good ladders. Scissors are great, and I'm dropping it for absolutely no reason. Still getting used to it, so that's why it's slop. But everything is really good. Everything feels great. Only bad thing is fanning, which isn't too bad. You know, it's just the first day. After I get used to it, it'll fan really well. Oof, that was really bad. Anyway, another con, not only is fanning a con, T6 and T5. What are you thinking? Why? I don't want to be mean because I really like this. It's great. It is at a great price. I paid $50 for this. But come on, man. You could have added T8. It could have been like T8 and T7. I just don't understand exactly. Like, you might have your reasons for it, but I have to take that as a big con. That's a really big con. So honestly, I kind of have to say that beginners might probably shouldn't get this because it's so easy to strip your hardware. If you have T6 and crappy bit screws, you're going to be stripping it in a half a second. Even with quality screws, it is kind of easy to strip. So, you know, that's a huge con. It's not 2017 or 2016. Like, it's 2022. You should be able to have T8 hardware on a balisong that's made out of plastic. But that's the only negative, and the rest are positive. So, sound-wise. Screw you. Yeah, it's not bad. Doesn't sound bad at all. It kind of sounds better than a all the squiddies, and it sounds slightly better than a pony. Yeah, doesn't sound too bad, and does not look too bad. Look at that. That is clean. I like it. To say the least, I like how it looks. I've always liked how it looks, and I always wanted it, so it might be a bias. Probably is a bias, but I think it looks the best over pretty much all the trainers. Not because it's the best designed, but because I wanted it longer than everything else, pretty much. Because it's been my trainer grail for pretty much ever. Like, since the first days of flipping, I saw it on Instagram. I just wanted it, and then Big Brains unboxed it, and then it just like, whoa, I really want it. Then time flashes by, and I never get it. And I asked him several times if he was gonna make it soon, and he said in a few months, and he made it now, so it's great. I don't know if you count this as a con, because even the squiddies do this. Blade bends. Blade really do bend. Squiddies do that, so that's just a con for plastic trainers in general. Well, it's a plus for the pony because it's flexible, but for normal plastic trainers, it's a con. So it's like, it's not Spasmfingers' fault that it happens. It's just how plastic trainers work. So it really only has one problem: crappy hardware, or crappy hardware size. Because I'm sure this is high quality hardware. I'm sure it's some nice T6 bits, but it's T6. So, you know, do I recommend buying this? Not to beginners, because it has T6 hardware. Do I recommend this to other people, though? If you know how to tune and you have some good bits, yeah, it's not bad. You should get it. Better than your squiddy. So, just because of the bad hardware size, the outdated hardware size, I do not recommend this to beginners. So, yeah. Other than that, though, this flips fantastic, looks fantastic, is fantastic, sounds like this is the best sounding plastic trainer, in my opinion. And yeah, that is my first impressions. This is just like after like an hour or two of me flipping it, and I enjoy this a lot. The maker is really a really cool guy. Spasmfingers, very kind and polite and a little talkative, and it's nice. He's nice. He's cool. Anyway, though, that is the unboxing. I'm gonna do a little overview, show you what it looks like, and a sound test. Yeah.